My name is Raleigh Carter, and I've been coaching gymnastics for over 25 years. And here's a drill I came up with probably like 15 years ago. It's clever, it's creative, and I would probably never use it. If you are new to coaching, like 3 to 5 years in, and you're thinking you want to make a career out of this, but you're not sure how to make a career out of this, I have a YouTube channel designed for you. That's why I am here. I have over 30,000 hours of coaching experience. I started coaching when I was about 13 and a half. I own 2 facilities, and I've spent my career focused on employee training. I have a vision, and that is, in order to have the greatest impact on the sport, I would need to have the greatest impact on coaches. And so while I have trained and worked athletes all the way up to high levels, and I understand it, and I've traveled the country and I've learned, I've spent my time figuring out how to help others get better. And so a lot of my drills, progressions, my steps, just the whole philosophy and methodology of the way I train athletes is very specific and narrowed down to a way that I can hand it to you, somebody I don't even know, and I can have confidence that if you implement what I am saying, you will see success and results, just like I'm seeing success and results. Because how often do we take information or ideas from somebody on a YouTube channel, but their athlete looks like perfect and polished, and you're like, well, I don't even know how to get my athlete to point their toes, let alone straighten their knees. How am I even going to be able to use that drill effectively? Because they don't even look like that. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to steal a drill off the internet only to discover my athletes looked nothing like the athlete demonstrating. Because oftentimes you'll have these videos, we want to have these polished athletes. It's a sport of performance. And so we get these, level 9s and level 8s demonstrating these drills that are for like level 3s and level 5s type of thing. And they look amazing while they're doing it, but the athlete is so far above the drill, they never even actually use the drill, nor do they need the drill. So how do we know if the drill actually works? And the other thing that you want to consider is, does anybody know the timeline it takes to actually learn a skill? I remember I went through a phase of my coaching career, actually keeping track of how long it took me to teach skills and see if I could teach them faster and more effectively. My YouTube channel is designed for those coaches who are looking to make a career and actually want to dig deep and dive in and understand the nuances of making a career out of this and actually finding success. Through my failures, I have failed and failed and failed and failed and failed time and time again, so well that I understand failure really, really, really well. So I understand how to avoid it, because once you understand failure, you understand how to avoid failure. Success is just a byproduct of avoiding failure. Have a great day. Be blessed. Check out my YouTube channel. Talk to you later. Bye.